The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2. And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics? Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger. Baby, baby, baby. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Welcome to Vikings Dynasty. Narrowly escaping certain death after your ship is sunk in a thunderstorm, you find yourself in uninhabited territory. Survive against all odds in an ever-changing environment while you explore the wide open world and fight for your life, relying only on your abilities and natural resources. Build your first shelter and eventually expand your home into a thriving settlement. Experience real Viking social life and structures.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
To Become a man of honor. Repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath, welcome, Enzo.
The combat of KCD2 was designed with an ambitious goal to bring you the most immersive depiction of medieval warfare, the deadly dance of swords. As you carve your way through your foes with Henry, you will gradually get better at your preferred fighting style, mastering deadlier combos and landing heavier blows. With large arsenal at your disposal, it is only up to your skill and wit whether you'll become a legendary medieval warrior. Back in the late Middle Ages, Gutenberg was one of the most significant cities in the Holy Roman Empire. It was a place pulsing with business, crafts, wealth, and pleasure. But not everything in the city was thriving. Certain parts of Gutenberg were plagued by the demon alcohol, misery, and violence. And all of this will soon be experienced by you, through the eyes of a young lad called Henry. In Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, you will be taken on an unforgettable journey along with your noble friend, Sir Hans. The two reckless young men embark on a series of perilous adventures, leading them right here to the untamed metropolis of Gutenberg. But dancing with the demon was a very popular hobby among medieval folk. In a tavern called The Hole, you don't even need a living companion to drink with someone. Just approach the most loyal regular around. You go! A beer and a rag, please. Now, is that something you can do in today's world? Getting plastered in a bathhouse till the sunrise, just like Henry?
It's not your fault, Kyle.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
This island is cursed, I tell you. Can't live off the land. And hard work won't save you either. Yes, the glory of our ancestors has long been buried in ash. The fine folk here keep asking for more. And trust me, their appetites can never be sated. Fear has seeped into the very soil here. The beasts can feel it, baring their teeth in a bloodthirsty snarl. Well, it is what it is. You and I are stuck here too. But who knows? Maybe all of this is a trial sent from above. Sometimes I wonder if there are any decent folk left in Greyshaft.
Of Ash and Steel is an immersive third-person open-world RPG created by a passionate team that values the essence of classic old-school RPGs and modern designs. Explore the lands of a once prosperous island, hone your combat skills, and survive in the unforgiving realm of the Kingdom of the Seven.
You have 6 months to find Owain Glendur. 6 months to unite his people. 6 months to conquer England. If
Слышал о вашей неудаче, слышал. И немало ею огорчен. Чем могу? Нам нужны документы, еда и оружие. А с едой все сложно. Все бегут. Всем она нужна. Смотрите, они грабят аптеку. Это не наше дело.
Дядь, куда кирпич?
Я убил его.
Вниз!
Стой, Май! Это же предательство! Оно самое лучшее. Оно самое...
Here's an ambitious first look at a game I wasn't expecting to be excited about, but I really am. Here's your first look at Project Century, a new and developing title. It's an action-packed game set in Japan in 1915, and the trailer showcases intense visceral combat and a stunning world. It's an early introduction to what is only one of the studio's upcoming projects.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're gonna try out the brand new tool. Oh my, your music, your setting praise. Let's sing together. Let's keep on singing another day. With music I'll never stray. Let's keep on singing night and day with a music honey. The stray.
Have to embrace uncertainty. Risk of failure. So many unknowns. And most people aren't willing to take that on. But if you've ever felt that moment when everything lines up, I guess it's a risk you're willing to take.
Your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe.
Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We work our way up the chain.
Remember, Costa is your primary target. Shots fired!
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Welcome, Dano.
told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Embark on a journey of survival and discovery in the twisted world of wronged US. Inspired by classic survival horrors and modern storytelling, you'll face intense combat, challenging puzzles, and a hostile environment with limited resources. Can you uncover the truth and survive horrors that await you? Immerse yourself in a fleshed-out open-world descent into misery and horror. Every corner of Lowell holds secrets, mysteries, and things so disturbing you may regret finding them.
You're too late. They're all gone.
You won't make it.
5 times I erased you, yet still you won't silence up. How much more resurgence do you need, anyway?
Take a look at No More Light, an open-world single-player experience with aliens and monsters in a weird world.